Hello, everyone. I am Kimberly Collins, and today for my persuasive speech will be in regards to how a healthy lifestyle is better than a fad diet. For those of you that are unfamiliar with the word fad diet, it is pretty much a quick fix to weight loss. To give you an example, it will be a person on this diet where they are trying to lose weight within a couple of days or even weeks or months at hand, but it's not sticking with it, or the diet is too strict to where they can't maintain it for a certain amount of time. As for today, my purpose is to persuade everyone that living a healthy lifestyle is a means to living longer. Whereas if you are on this 1 to 2 week diet of weight loss, it is only temporary. I would want everyone from the audience to join this bandwagon and become a part of trying to better themselves as well as prolonging their lifespan. Everyone across the world should take the time out and make a good effort as to making this healthy phase a part of their day-to-day regimen. We are all a part of a world where obesity is pretty much taking over. And this problem is also becoming a part of our children's lifestyle. This is a problem that we all, as people, should fix head on. But the thing about it, we need to also make sure that we are there when someone needs us, whether it's for moral support or just for motivation. Not everyone would go and seek help. Some people are actually ashamed. But just be there for them and let them know that it's okay to ask for help. And if you need it, there's nothing to be ashamed of, especially when you're trying to better your life. As for today, there will be three main topics up for discussion. The first discussion will consist of metabolism. The second discussion is based on your food intake. The third and final discussion deals with exercising. According to the website Free Dictionary, metabolism, or the definition for metabolism, is a living organism or a chemical process that occurs within a living organism in order to maintain life. We all should know that our metabolism level pretty much depends on us as an individual, as well as there being several factors that tie in to make it work. According to the Exercise for Weight Loss web page, it shows a certain number of factors that impact metabolism. To name a few, there would be anything from a person's age. I'm pretty sure a couple of us are familiar with, the older you get, the more your metabolism slows down. Another thing would be gender. Women, we all know that men metabolism can somewhat be higher than ours, even though there are women that can knock men out of water when it comes to certain sports or anything with physical activity. The last one will be genes. Now, we can't help who's on our parent side, whether it's our mother or our father. That's just something that we have to deal with. But we can try to better ourselves as people when it comes to our health. One thing you will always want to take heed to is that our metabolism is a part of us, as I mentioned in the definition. So we can't pretty much live without it, but we can try to control it and make sure that we maintain it to at least burn whatever fat or keep our energy level top notch. Now that I have given you information and we know what's going on with metabolism, let's take a look at the food intake. We always want to make sure that we know that whatever we eat is like a major part of our life. It's one of the important factors when it comes to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. but it is also a curse when it comes to those who are part of that world of obesity, because some of us don't have that willpower to eat the smaller portions, and we can't control ourselves. So us as people, as individuals, should try to follow a regimen, or at least live with a way to intake small portions. Um, According to the healthguide.org, one should eat in moderation. You always want to make sure that you're not eating more than like a fistful. It might be hard, but we're not saying eat just one fistful of food. You know, a fistful of beans. Your meat shouldn't be that big because your stomach is small, and I mean when you're eating, you're pretty much expanding it. Um, the reason why I'm against fad diets is because these portions of food intake that we are trying to live by, a fad diet is pretty much the opposite. It's not always food. Most of the time, these diets are not even a part of your food group. And with that being said, it's pretty much taking away the nutrition that you should receive if you're eating healthy and following the food group accordingly. Um, like I said, I prefer my healthy lifestyle living, and I am a firm believer, and I'm also um, one to reason when it comes to eating healthy. You should never be like, I can't eat that, or that's too fattening, because then you know you would want to do right, but you can't. You have to also make sure that you're paying attention and 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 not eating yourself into a coma. Because then that's when it'll start to take over, and those food demons will have you at buffets or whatever the case may be. Um, I'm blessed now because I'm in the military, so I have to maintain a certain weight. To be honest with you, if I wasn't in the military, I think I'd be big as a house, because I'm from Alabama and my folks do a lot of cooking. Um, One thing I want to talk about, now that we, see how we should be eating and have just a little insight or knowledge about that, we will move along to our final topic, and that topic is exercise. Adding exercise into your daily routine will give us that boost to decrease our chances of cardiovascular disease, and it will also like help us strength as well as boost our metabolism, which is what we were talking about earlier. Um, all of this information is off of Formula for Life, and it also have more information when it comes to exercising. You don't have to work out 7 days a week. Even just a 30-minute workout would do you just fine. There are videos that say you can work out and burn as many calories in 10 to 15 minutes, but long as you do some type of physical activity, that should help you. I would just want everyone to take away the fact that there is a problem when it comes to eating. A lot of us can get pleasure out of eating, but there are some people that don't have that self control and that need that help. I am not like, I don't specialize in exercising, nor do I specialize in food, or am I a nutritionist. At the same time, I do know and have that bit of self control to where I know, hey, this is too much for me. I just ate, I need a little snack. I know I need to keep up my metabolism because I'm getting older. So I know what I need to maintain for me and my body type. I recommend that all of you, take time out to just to look at some of the websites or sources that I gave within this speech. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I can email you that stuff or whatever it takes. But I really do appreciate you guys listening to my speech, and I would like for all of y'all to have a blessed day. Thank you.